back to the DEGEN time of your nighttime. Anyways, last time we covered some very weird posts inside the chat room. Today, we found confession. Let's dive right into it. It is quicker and easier as the sink is just below the crotch height. My ears are sensitive and it's also much quieter. And most of it all, it doesn't waste several gallons of water per flush, which over the course of lifetime would accounts to a lot of water savings. I keep my sink sanitized, and besides, when I wash my hands, it's not like I touch the sink wall anyways. I brush my teeth in the kitchen sink, so the toothbrushes aren't at risk of being splashed on. I can't think of a single reason to stop peeing in my sink! How can people send random confessions like this?
Now you have to guess, like, who on earth is peeing in their sink?
I'm not going there yet, but now it makes me... Now I'm...
It could be anyone.
Guys, it's probably one of your friends. If it's one of your friends, please make sure you don't use the sink to do random shit. If you think about it, this is only possible for a guy. So if it's a guy's home, take away from their sink. This is so gross. We are off from a really bad start. I was given a gift and I don't like it. Am I considered ungrateful? Doesn't matter if I like it or not, since I was given a gift and I should be grateful instead. Are preferences out of the window just because you gave someone a type of gifts that you said you don't like months prior? Obviously, you should say thanks to them and smile, but don't I get to dislike a gift if it's not a preference? Is that considered ungrateful? I would say that you already got the answer, right? Because you said that you will still like thanks and smile, but it's okay if you like, you just, I hate this thing. Nobody gotta know.
Okay, but will you feel slighted if you gave someone a gift and then they like sold it or gave it away after?
It's messed up. I heard of this story about someone like making like custom ashtrays to his friend, and they know that it's theirs, but it was like getting sold on Etsy. But it's like really awkward if someone is like, hey, I given you that mug the last time. Where is it?
Like a custom necklace or something.
Oh no. Just don't wear the necklace, ah. It's okay to not wear what. That person probably thought a lot and think that you might like it. It's just that simple. Why are you making your life so complicated, okay? If you don't like it, just shut up. I have a BFF from JC. Recently, I'm going through some shit and have asked her for advice a few times if she's free to call, but majority of the time she wouldn't reply for the whole day, or she just says she's busy and didn't offer alternate time to call. And when she wants to call about something, I'm always there for her because I believe if bestie calls, I can spare a few minutes, unless I'm shitting or something. So just heard and wondering what to do. We have drifted over the years, but she's still my closest friend. Why can't you answer the phone if you're shitting? That's my main question. Like, that's the best time to take a call. Real friends will pick up the call even you're taking a shit, so you're not really a real friend. But maybe the person just... Oh, I feel sad for saying this, but like, maybe the person don't feel like you're the best friend. I feel like I'm the type of person that like responds really slowly, depending on my schedule, of course, because you know, we get busy sometimes. But if it's something really important, maybe the person is not valuing you as much as you would wish that she would. Maybe they don't feel the same hierarchy in terms of friendship. Hey, I'm 20 this year and I have this good friend of mine since secondary school. And I'm currently a working adult and I'm working one full-time and one part-time. So whenever my friend asks me out, I'll always reject her as I have no time to meet her. So recently she asked me to follow her to do things while I told her I could not because I have work on that day. And she would always say this to me, like, you're always not free, which caught me off guard. Am I a bad friend? You're 20 and you're working like 2 jobs. Pretty tough to have like such schedules. She sounds like a friend who has money in her bank. She probably doesn't have to work. This is an adulting problem. It's not a you problem only. Many people experience this. Mostly also because like, you know, when you start to work, you don't have time. Like 8 to 5 you're working. And then after 5 o'clock, you're like tired as heck. You just want to rest.
What I realized, the difference between adult and student friendships is that like the way you agree to meet people is like you gotta book them like 2-3 weeks in advance and and ask for everybody's schedule.
And like 2-3 weeks in advance doesn't mean no cancellation. For me, like I'm the worst. Maybe I'm defensive because I'm the worst, because I feel like I'm in a similar position. Mostly it's because like I have a lot of last minute work. If XYZ suddenly asks me to do this thing on 7 p.m. on a Friday, I can't say no because it's my client work. It's just being an adult. You have responsibilities. Wow, this is a long one. Hello, I need some advice. I'm here for you, girl. I have a very casual relationship with my partner. We basically live together and can do whatever we want, including sleep with others. But at the end of the day, we're still each other's best friends and confidence. Confidence, is that correct?
Confidence.
Confided. Around 2 years ago, he asked me if I could have his children. Basically, I would have zero commitment in their lives. I knew I wouldn't be emotionally and physically available enough to mother them, and he would basically be a single father to them while I worked. I agreed, mainly because he's a great person and would be a good father from my point of view. Now I'm still working every day and only going home quite late at night. But he thinks that I should play a bigger part in their life since I'm their mother. I didn't feel bad because they were growing up mostly without me, so I agreed to compromise to call 30 minutes with them every day while I was at work. But it's quite tiring to have to work and also deal with all this family stuff that I really didn't ask for. I'm kind of okay with it and get his point of view, but what do you guys think we should do? That is a really kind of like specific problem. I wish I had more information about this story, not gonna lie.
Why couldn't this guy have found a different mother for his children?
I mean, because they were together for a long time, so like I would think that there is some sort of emotional value between the guy and the girl. They're kind of dating. It's just maybe polyamorous.
Polyamorous.
Yes, they're probably that. Why are they so messy?
Oh, wow. I feel bad for the kid.
I personally haven't thought about the kids yet because I was still dealing with the mess that I agreed with. I was like, what do you mean by that? Like, I cannot fathom it inside my head. Yeah, the kids probably had just grown up a good lifetime without their mom. So basically, they're acting like divorced couples.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, like one person is providing the support and the other person is like raising the kids, except for the fact that they are very much together and very much doing love, which is a very weird arrangement, but not surprising in this day and age. This is a too specific situation that I have not much opinions on. I'm a 26-year-old female, currently not looking for anything serious. I practice safe sex for your information. I have a FWB NSA, no strings attached. Who code these terms? One of them is a 31-year-old who is engaged. He works as cabin crew and his fiancée is in Shanghai. He hasn't seen her in almost 2 years or so, and I feel kind of turned on to be a side whore. Like, I don't know why I'm into unavailable men. Like, does anyone have any similar experience? Like, you don't really care if he has a wife or girlfriend, but you just love the sex. You have a problem, girl. You have a problem. Oh my god. You see that? Girl, you're a walking red flag.
Is it like a fetish?
I don't know, man. I just feel like people like this they have a problem. They just want to feel like they're better. Do you actually think that if now I put it this point, like, they probably just want to feel better. Like, I'm probably like hotter and sexy and younger and everything else better than the wife. That's why he decides to sleep with me.
Wow,
basically,
what did the wife do to you?
Girl, yeah, exactly. What did the poor girl do to you? She's in Shanghai working her ass off, okay? I don't know what to say about you other than you need therapy. You need therapy. Let us know how you feel in the comments. And yeah, there's another episode of crazy random confessions that we see online on a daily basis on things that they shouldn't be sharing. Genuinely. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode as well. And I'll see you again on every other platform. Bye!
Let's get to